So, my name's Aiden. I'm the vice president of the drama club for advanced drama. Some of the seniors got to go ahead and direct some scenes, so this is the scene that I directed. I also wrote it, and we got to perform this a couple days ago during class, but here we get to perform it for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy Dinner Party working title.
Woo!
Cheerio, good evening, and all other exclamations of the sort. I honorably welcome you to the Barnum Abode. I shall act as your butler tonight. They call me Dagsby. I gather you all here because you alone hold the highest concentration of wealth known to the country, the 1% of the 1%, whose wealth is only overshadowed by the size of your egos. The Lord of the house will be joining you shortly. While you wait, do not be afraid to get to know one another. I'll return in no time at all.
I don't mean to stir up any mistrust before our temperate host has even arrived, but I do find the nature of this meeting quite suspect.
Suspect? Oh, I think not. I find nothing odd about simply wanting to be around one's own kind.
Hear, hear! I'll always condone the dining in the company of a more honorable sort, us all being men of the paramount character and class.
Yeah, character and class, precisely.
Though I'll concede on being immensely wealthy, I take offense at your sexist remarks.
I say, good sir, it appears your muse is trying to communicate with me.
Shazam, wow!
Apologies for my husband. He has a hard time speaking when it's not from a script.
Shimmer.
It seems I've spoken too soon.
Yeah! Well, horn my swaggling, slap being silly. This here shindig's more bouncing than my cousin Jackson's bar mitzvah.
Gats, now who went along and let the rabble on in?
I'd watch where you spin your now, feller. I just saw the owner of El Loco Royal Casino, and it's made me quite the pretty penny.
You don't say. You don't happen to have a lass, do you, Sharon?
Sorry, little lady. Mommy loves a wide open range.
Come on, give me a break.
Perfect scenery for a brand new casino.
Good to see you're as soulless as the rest of us, Tex.
Tip my hat to you.
I'm all done with my food. Wifeys!
I say, it appears this tubby little child is trying to communicate.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say she thinks you're her papa, her biggie pops, her big cannolis, her...
Dolce and Gabbana.
I could have said it better myself, Prince.
Thanks, my friend. Special.
This service is terrible. I haven't even been offered a single drink yet.
What's wrong? Daddy isn't here to offer you a little juicy.
My father's dead, and I want a Jack Daniels.
Partner, dude.
I didn't know.
Oh, spare me the sympathy. My daddy gave me all I could ever want when he kicked the bucket, and his passing was certainly no surprise.
Was he old?
Was he married?
No, his brake lines were cut, and he's equal to 7.
I thought you said it was no surprise.
Daddy had a lot of enemies.
I've always found brake lines to be a bit too messy.
Oh, give me a break. It was my first time.
I know I recognized you.
Beg pardon?
You married my Uncle Bobby like a year ago, just before he passed away.
Oh, Bobby, yes, a shame. Such a shame. If only we'd caught that deadly illness sooner.
He died from falling out of a window. That is not an illness.
Well, the pavement is kind of a deadly illness, one might say.
Boy, was I surprised whenever he left all that inheritance to me. You'd think he'd give it to his wife, but I guess not.
You would, wouldn't you?
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. I've had a lucky few months. I mean, first I get all this inheritance dough from my uncle, and then I win the lottery. Like, how good can it get, right?
You'd be surprised how good your chances are when you rig it.
Rig it.
Lord of Tears! When is our host due to arrive?
I mean, he could have at least had the courtesy to be here on time. I mean, I arrived here via steam engine, and I was at least like...
You got it.
Almost
You did.
15 minutes late. Late, yes.
Our host has been murdered.
That's right. I've taken the liberty of relieving your host of his duties, and I shall fill them in his place, esteemed guest. I'd like to introduce you to your host for the night. I am Julia Barnum, the ghost of the Barnum Manor.
Galloping goats on a greyhorn. Go back to where you came from, you vile specter.
A ghost here to visit a cruel-hearted businessman? It's a Christmas time already. Bog.
Silence! The reason I have gathered you here today is to punish you for your cruel transgressions. Your life of ease and comfort has come at the cost of those below. Their screaming souls screech your name in the depths of hell. your sin shall be answered for.
Bippity boppity boo!
Yeah, I've kind of determined that all of you are really weird. I don't know what you're tweaking off of, but this has gotten a little bit too weird for you. I'm gonna go.
Speak not, foul urchin! I have sealed every door to this place, front to back. There is no escape. Not as long as life still remains in your lungs.
Yeah, I don't do the whole ghost thing. I'm extremely busy. I will have a nice day.
It seems like I
wouldn't do that.
Oh!
The wrong line. The doors were
As I said, there is no exit.
Ghost has a gun!
He got the Glock!
Was the poor guy married? Probably not. It's tragic to think that he lived and died without feeling the power of true love.
Okay, if I have to tell you to shut up one more time, I'm just gonna start firing into the lot of you, capiche? Now that we all understand each other, I'll tell you the rules of my haunting little game, the vessel for your punishment. You will be put through a gauntlet of games, out of which one survivor will prevail. My villainous and vile game shall challenge your very spirit. Those that die will be the lucky ones. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't get too close with the people sitting next to you. Who knows when you'll have to turn on them to get ahead? And God knows you will. You don't get to the top without stepping on those below you. So before we begin, do we have any questions?
I got
I see I'm running on sort of a tight schedule here. So I hope we're all on the same page. The first game has already started. In fact, it's been sitting right in front of you. One of your cups has been spiked with iocane, a deadly poison. And the loser of this game shall be revealed any minute now. Any minute now.
How could I be taken out by this ghost so early?
That's what you get, you old fart! Oh, no.
False alarm! False alarm! It's just a stroke.
Ominous silence for a root-toothed friend. I hope the buffet is a bottomless heaven.
Not our department. He built his casino on an Indian burial ground, so he's being tortured in one of their fiery purgatories as we speak.
Better him than us.
Here, here. So, does his will?
You're up next! Only because I'm sick of hearing you ask about wills and marriages. Your next game is rock, paper, scissors, and you'll be competing against the child.
Huh?
Our deadly game to the death is rock, paper, scissors?
Would you rather play Monopoly?
Yes!
I would.
Rochambeau it is.
Never like that kind. So is it like best out of 3 or?
Yeah, that was pretty quick. Best out of 3.
I got 20. Anyway.
She's cheated. You're not going to shoot her.
Whoa, you really think I messed up enough to shoot a child?
Yes. Yes.
You must think pretty low of me.
I guess.
It's time for another game. Now that another guest has joined me in the afterlife, steel yourselves, my easiest guests. This next game will be played by all of you. In fact, you will work in groups. Your next game is charades.
Charades!
You'll be getting into groups of 2. You think if I shoot you,
It's charades. I think we all know how to play it.
Oh, okay, since you're so smart, why don't you lead the games then?
Point taken.
If I shoot him, do I win this one too?
No, unfortunately, it just means that you're disqualified.
Fine, I'll play with the boring one.
With motions alone, you will be guessing which words have been chosen.
Birkenstock.
No.
Glitter platform. Yes.
They're still playing.
No, dog. Maybe sit on your couch.
Unfortunately,
Can't talk.
time's up. You've lost.
Oh, stabbed.
No mercy in heaven. Please, oh please, spare my sweet angel. He was perfect, and we were in love. I shall miss him so much. If he is to leave this earth, let me leave as well. Come, death, I embrace you. Take me the very way you took my love. Let me lie with him. Woe is me. Thank you. Love me. They really love me.
Oh,
Actors, they are always so pretentious.
It's a tragedy, really. So young and cut down in their prime.
Now that another guest, 2 more guests have been eliminated, they'll be missed and all that, whatever. It's time for another game. Will reflect your tenacity as you 4 alone remain the only survivors. And it shall be played between the oil tycoon and Lieutenant Mayo.
What? By my cold dead gauntlet, you damned witch!
Okay, I was gonna say you have to play Uno, but now you've given me an idea. You will battle with your blades to the death.
So be it. It has been the utmost honor, sir.
Likewise.
I got 20 bucks.
No, 30 bucks on the oil tycoon.
Oh, hurry up already!
Behind the back. Careful, oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Spills already. Oh.
He had a little knife in his side.
It looks like we might have a winner!
Wait, I'm winning. Go ahead. Pick it up. Pick it up. Gaze hither, bear witness. For I bested him in combat.
Unfortunately, the rules of my game were that the loser would be kept alive.
What? This seems needlessly unnecessary.
But I'm a ghost, not a game show host.
Yay! I love sword fights. It could have used more cheating though.
And now, we're down to 2. Congratulations for making it this far. Your next game is Go Fish! It seems I left my cards in the afterlife, so you'll be battling to the death. Again.
Battling to the death? I mean, I don't want to kill a kid.
I'll cut you like a fish.
Wait. Listen, we can talk about this. I don't want to have to do this. Oh, no, don't.
She's kind of annoying anyway.
Totally. We have a winner! Congratulations. You alone have triumphed when all trials and tribulations have come to face you. Congratulations. You're a very, very lucky young man. And now for me to reveal my secrets.
It was I, the whole time. I gathered you here under the guise of a dinner to teach this upper-class scum a lesson. My years of serving these pretentious villains had given me first-hand experience in the treachery of their class. And so, I devised a game to punish them.
Oh, you know. Whoa.
And here at the end, congratulations, my friend. May you roam the earth with a new mind of peace on earth with goodwill towards men.
Thanks. Okay,
Quit whining.
It's gone. Well, I suppose I should clean this up.
Yeah,
Let me know.
Hey, good job, Aiden. Good job.